How do you guys feel about like eloping? Is that an option?
Please, allow me to show you something.
Hello, welcome back to this Trini Well. If you're new, welcome to this Trini Well. And today, well, not really only today, but I'm just introducing something new that I plan to be doing basically like every month, and it's gonna be WineDown, where it's basically my monthly chit chat where I would talk about some things that are probably on my mind that went over for the particular month. I don't know if it will increase in frequency, but yeah. And why WineDown? Well, I love wine. For every video that is under the series, I will be tasting a different wine and letting you all know what I think about it, giving you all recommendations as to what is a good wine to try if you want to get into wines and stuff like that. So yeah, tell me what day you prefer me to do this. I was thinking either Friday or Sunday, as it's WineDown. You can pour yourself your own glass of wine and we could chit chat over a glass of wine. So this month I purchased 3 wines to try. I bought this Taylor port. Well, it's basically finished. I like port, but the port I like is a ruby port. I did not like this wine at all. I bought this, didn't even bother to try to give it a thing. I don't know, every time I hear thunder, it still does that to me. So anyway, this is an Italian dry white wine. They didn't even bother to give a name, but they say Bianco, and it's from the Trevizzini region. And I got this. I call it Riunite, but it's probably really Riunite, and it's Lambrusco, and it's a softly lively red wine. So let's get into today's chit chat. Today I'll be using this glass. Now ladies, this glass can hold an entire bottle of wine. So this isn't the traditional glass you should have, but I just thought it was cute. A few years ago for my birthday, my then boyfriend planned a wine themed party for me, and my traps gifted me with this beautiful glass. And yeah, I'll be using this wine today. I never tried Lambrusco. For the videos, I'll just also read about the wine. Lambrusco Emilia, light and refreshing with bright flavors of juicy berries and dark cherry, soft with a lively finish. Grapes, a blend of our 4 Lambrusco grape varieties grown in the Emilia Romagna region. They say it's best paired with foods like pizza, pasta, barbecue, cured meats and cheeses. And for spicy cuisine, Mexican, Thai and Indian dishes. I'll be having it with nothing. The sweetness, it's basically sweet. It has a scale of low, medium, high, and it's basically between medium and high. They say serve chill, reseal tightly, store upright, and refrigerate. I should have chilled this. Well, I'm gonna drink it hot. So I need to do research into this, but to me, cheap wines have a cork top. So this kind of tells me the quality of the wine. So if it's like a cork top, like a screw, I consider it to be cheap. So these are cheap wines. Oh yes, I'll also tell you the price. So this was 110 TT dollars. So a cheap wine. It looks like a little, but in this glass, it's a lot. Cheers. Guys, don't ever do this. Don't breathe in. Well, you can smell it, but that could throw you off. It's nice. This is nice to try, but it's supposed to be served chilled. So let me put it in the fridge. So yes, that sounds like a plan. You guys saw the title. Oh, also, this has a slight fizz to it. Yeah, it's not bad. Anyway, so guys, you saw the title, and if you saw any of my previous videos, you'd have seen a ring on my finger. My fiance, no longer boyfriend, proposed to me on the 26th of December 2019. So that was last year, and it was at Lake Bacchus, Italy. We are currently in July, so that would mean that 6 months have already passed since our engagement. And guys, I am not your typical bride. I'm not a typical bride to be. There are people who already have their books and they have everything planned, and it's like, let's get go, guys. You saw the name of the video. Help. Help. Like, how do you even plan a wedding? Like, help me, please. Like, help. So I should also state that a date that we're possibly looking at is in January 2020. So you know what that also means? That's like 6 months. 6 months left to plan. And yeah, people, I need help. How do you even begin to plan? Let me give you some context. So if you saw my prescription video, my glasses haul, you all know I'm cheap and I like cute things, or I'm cheap and I like nice things. I'm cheap and I like quality things. So it's not that I don't like to spend money. Well, okay, I don't like to spend money, but I don't mind spending money on things that make sense and it's quality. So for me, it's a balance between price and quality. I like things that make sense, and I like nice things. However, I just cannot bring myself to justify spending over $50,000 on one day. I just can't, and that's where the problem lies, because I like nice things. And when you have a wedding, there's no choice. It's either you do nothing or you go big. So I kind of torn between wanting to celebrate that special occasion with people and the amount of money that is required to do such a thing. So help me, please. And the thing is, even with micro weddings, it still costs money. Minimum your wedding could probably cost is, I was aiming for like 25,000. It's probably unrealistic, but I feel like I could make it happen, you know? So help, like, do y'all know anyone who planned a cheap wedding? with people. But I do not need a traditional wedding. I do not need it where everybody sit down, 8 people sit down on a table and they only interact afterwards. Like, something I'm picturing is like more like a cocktail style. So instead of having a cocktail hour, the reception is a cocktail. So people will be mingling, talking to everybody, tied down to a table for the entire evening. And that way you can get more people in to celebrate the day with you. Outside of that, guys, it will be immediate family, closest friends, 10 people, the end. Like, help, I need help, I need help. Usually, after drinking this much, it will go to my head. And I'm feeling very normal because I'll have been a lot more smiley. So, this is nice, Lambrusco. This is nice. Yeah. So, guys, help me. What is an affordable way to do a nice wedding, and how do you even plan? Because I was telling you, I am not a traditional bride. I don't need a 10-tier cake. What a wedding is for me, basically, it's a new journey in your life, and you basically want to share the moment with people who have had an impact on your life for where you are today, and will have an appreciation for your story, for your journey, right? And of course, you kind of want to celebrate that with people, because like I've been to weddings and you hear people talking, you see she dressed, think how she could wear that, and I'm like, is that the people I want at my wedding? Or there are people who don't even know who your significant other is. And sometimes it is family, unfortunately, because obviously you're not as close, and you just want to do it, you want to invite people out of respect. But I don't know, I prefer to invite people who have appreciation for my story, appreciate the journey. If I happen to wear a white garbage bag cinched in the waist with the orange tie strap, those are the those are the garbage bags on Price Mart. Like, if that's what I wear, I want the people who are there like to see beyond that, because it's beyond what I wear. It's beyond, oh, you see them tons of pieces. No, like, honestly, for me, I don't even need real flowers at the wedding. But I know some people, it's like, you have to get real flowers. And I'm like, why do I need real flowers that are going to die in 3 days? Why do I need to spend money on centerpieces that I rent from somewhere that some people apparently think it's the wedding favor, and carry it home, and then I can't get back my security deposit? Like, why? Why would I do that? I need help. Another thing that gets me so upset is the cost from the time you label something weddings. The price just goes up double or 3 times. And like, I was always saying it, and I never really had real evidence, right? I knew it based on some things I would have seen, observations, but never, like, you have evidence to present to the courtroom. I finally got evidence. So there's a particular venue I was interested in, and the price I heard, it was a reasonable range that I didn't mind paying, right? So, well, that was from word of mouth. I heard about the cost for the venue. When I asked via official channels, they said for weddings, it's $10,000. That price is $4,000 above the price that was quoted, well, the price I was told for events. So I followed up further and I asked, is there anything different? And they sent me the chart. So guys, events on certain weekdays are $2,000. On other days, it's $3,000. on the weekend it's $6,000. For events with persons above 200 persons, it's $7,000, and for weddings it's $10,000. Now there's nothing different in the package from a weekday event with $2,000 and an event that is labeled as a wedding. Now for me, who does not want a traditional wedding? Like, how is that making any sense? And like my fiance and I, we always have a disagreement because he is like, I'm like, well, why do we need to tell them it's a wedding? We're having an event, like it's like a birthday party, like why do we need to tell them it's a wedding? And his response is always, so what happens on the day when they do realize it's a wedding? What do you do then? And I'm like, what could they do? Like, would they throw us out? I really don't know what to do. I really want to celebrate, but at the same time, at this point in time, I don't see us spending any money. I don't mind, because we're starting our journey. I could see us having something we could spend money when, you know, we both set in life, we're comfortable, we're not starting to build our future together. So 10 years, so let's have a bashment. With people who were there for the wedding. Probably people who met us along the way. Yeah. So guys, alright. So then the thing is, so with that venue, after I found out it was $10,000, I was like, well, what sense I'm making? Because a venue that we really like is North Deck. I'll put a picture. Yeah, a venue that we like is North Deck, and their cost is about $12,000, and that is with tables and chairs. Now this venue that is charging $10K, this is without tables and chairs. This is just for their venue. And I'm like, okay, so I could pay $12,000 for a view with tables and chairs for $12,000. So that's $2,000 more. Why again would I choose your venue for a wedding when a normal event is low as, like, if I wanted to have the wedding on a Monday, it could be $2,000. Like, guys, what sense? How do you guys feel about like eloping? Is that an option? Like, would you elope just not to have to pay wedding costs? Yeah. So anyway, we have 6 months. Like, even my dad, ladies, my dad, he's like, so how wedding planning coming along? I'm like, a day, paused. He's like, we're in July, you know. We're in July, you know. January is just now. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Guys, help me please. So anyway, yeah, so guys, I have a wedding in 6 months, and I need to finalize plans to set these things in place. Tell me what you all think about weddings today. Are you the bride who, you're not like, you already have, you're just waiting for your fiance? Like, you have everything planned down to the T. You just need a fiance and your wedding is set. Or are you like me? Like, tell me what you think about weddings today and what you visualize for your wedding day. Also, because I need help, guys, you can send an email, thetrinywell@gmail.com. You can leave a comment. Tell me, give me some suggestions. What can I do to have something that is nice, that is not $80,000?